Hey, what's going on, everyone? Jeremy or JLR Games here, and this is JLR on the air. So stick around after the intro because we got a movie to talk about. So, like I said, we have a movie to talk about. This came up in my Twitter feed pretty much about, I think it was yesterday. Yesterday or the day before yesterday. And it pretty much said that there's going to be a Super Mario Brothers movie that's going to be animated. Now, back in my day, well, it was before my day, but I still watched it. There was a uh, like Super Mario Brothers cartoon that I've seen it a good amount of times. I watched it. I liked it to an extent, but I can't say it was the best thing to be on air. But last time they did a Super Mario Brothers movie, it was a real life movie, which it was awful. And everyone will tell you that it was awful. Um, if there's anyone who likes it, then sorry, but everyone said it was awful, and I kind of agree with it. But we got this thing. I got this thing today that they were talking about a Super Mario Brothers movie, which is set to be in 2022, is what this says. It says the studios behind Despicable Me announced late last year that they were planning on making an animated movie about the iconic plumbers, is what this article says. I'll link it. But they talk about the movie. The movie was in 1993 is when that one was. The real life movie. And it was not the best idea. They wanted to promote Nintendo wanted to promote their game, but I can't say it was the best way to promote anything. Yet, I understand, like, they had, what was the other, I think Street Fighter. Street Fighter was a good, I think it was Street Fighter or something, or one of the fighting games. It was Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, something like that. That was a movie about a game, and I think that was a good movie. It's been forever. But they said that it's going to be an animated movie, so it's probably going to look like the how the games look, pretty much. So yet it also might look like how the animated show was back in the day. I recently seen a movie, or it might have been the seasons of the show, but I went back and I seen a movie in like a movie store around my town. It's kind of Blockbusters, but it's not Blockbusters. Like that's kind of what it is, but it's not the Blockbusters in itself. Not the brand anyway. But from the way it seems like it's like I'll probably end up watching it. I think it might be good since it's animated. I don't know. The show back in the day had real life sketches and animated sketches, so they might have it just the same way the show ran. It might not. You never know. But they're talking about the movie now. They're talking about making it. They seem to have reached the agreement that it's probably going to be 2022 by the time it comes out. So, yeah, I think that's going to be a good idea. I really want to see what they do with it. I want to see if they make it, like, if they do, like, how the games are, or if they, have a different thing like how the show is. Or the show was, I guess. So, I'm very excited to see what they do. Yet, I just hope it wasn't as bad as the very first one they ever did. Just, if they hit that level, then I'm sorry, they don't need to make a Mario movie. They had a good show, but the the movies weren't the best. Let's see. This article says something about I think it's a company called Illumination, which at first I thought it said Illuminati, and I got a little oof. But it's Illumination is the company, and it says that they brought it says it has a great track record, which is pretty much it made Despicable Me and Secret Life of Pets, which I think I've seen. I've seen both of those movies. 'Cause I remember watching one, and I watched Despicable Me because my nephews like it, and I watched Secret Life of Pets in school because we were bored and had nothing else to do in class because that's school, or that was the class I was taking at that time. And even the article writer, which is MovieWeb, is what this is from. It says something about they want to see what the studio brings to the Mushroom Kingdom. So I want to see how this works out, if it's a good idea or what. You never know. There was also there was actually talking about a couple other movies, which I'll probably end up making into a different video because it's two different, really two different companies. So I might make that into the next video, coming in soon, I guess. There's not much really to talk about this because it's just a starting project. They just know that there's going to be an animated Super Mario Brothers movie, and it's going to be around 2022. And that's about all they got. They haven't really talked a lot about the cast or crew. I really wish there was a lot more that I could really say about this, but I thought I'd let everyone know, because this was a shock to me whenever I seen this. But I really want to see what they do with it, how they work around it. Since it's animated, I think it's going to be an alright point to it. Yet, you never know what they can do. If it was a live action thing, I don't think it would be as bad, but you never know. So yeah, that's all I got for this JLR on the air. I guess we can just, we'll just end it there. So I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I got a couple other movies that I'll probably end up talking about soon. So look forward to that. So I hope you all enjoyed, and have a good one.